So I've given up this facade that every time I come on live, I gotta look perfect. Every time I come out here to the universe, that I have to give like this perfect image. Yeah, just know I can get cute. Okay, I think that's the point. All right. Y'all probably haven't seen it on here, but no, it happens. It happens. All right. Anyways, it happens. But yeah, so it's been a lot of downloads and stuff I've been receiving, primarily just by going back and looking at some of like my old photos and looking at, I guess things that I still need to work and heal on, but also things in this present moment that are very much reflective and reminding me of where I am now, and just saying like, hey, you're not you're no longer in a space and place, you're not even in a mindset that you used to be in. Like, letting go of the past can really push you forward, help you get places that that you really want to go. And it's, nobody tells you like, okay, well, how do I let go? What is, teach me the act of letting go. There's no rule book for that, because at any given moment, something can trigger you. You can smell something that reminds you of somebody. You can eat something that reminds you of somebody. You hear a song and it reminds you of that person. You can be triggered by whatever. You know what I'm saying? But in the moment of you having a flashback of this person, or having a flashback of this memory, or this, occurrence, or whatever event took place in your life, going back and saying, yeah, although that, that does remind me of that, drawing yourself back to the current moment. Well, where am I now? How am I feeling today in this very moment? Is this moment mirroring that moment of the past, or is it showing me how much I've grown since something similar like this took place? And I think that's what's been happening for me. Like, yeah, triggers occur, but I'm constantly being reminded that I'm continuing to evolve, I'm continuing to change, I'm continuing to take action, take accountability, be mindful and of what's going on. And I think that's like what's most important to me, and what's really been continuing to propel me past the memory. You know what I'm saying? Like, not getting stuck of, oh my gosh, not this again. But just saying, wow, like, yeah, that did happen, but look where I am. Look at how much I don't have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? I posted the thumbnail for this is a picture of me when I first started my yoga journey, and a picture of me most recently doing yoga on my mat. Years apart. Years apart. 2018, 2023. Like I said, current. Major body change, major body transformation. I wouldn't say major, but I've lost a considerable amount of weight. My flexibility has increased, my endurance has increased, my thought process towards a lot of things has changed, you know. And that's why I look like the most fortunate. Something is bothering me right now. I don't know what the smell is, but it's giving, like, it's really giving no. But I just wanted to come on here and hop on here and say that real quick. I'm gonna get better at this, um, at conveying the message that I keep receiving, because it's been constant. Like, it's just been hammering away at me, along with putting myself first. I constantly am being reminded to put myself first, that nobody else is more important than me, no matter who the person is. Nobody else is more important than me, because if I'm not here to do my job on a daily basis, which is take care of me first, then other people that I need to take care of don't get taken care of in the fullest capacity. So nobody is more important to me. Developing my schedule before I try to develop somebody else's schedule has to take the front seat, has to be a primary concern over anything and anybody. And that's exactly what, I'm coming into realization with yet again, and how hard it is for me to agree to that universal contract of, okay, put yourself first. They can wait. We need you. And when I say we, I'm talking about the divine. Like, the divine needs me to tap into the energy that, I normally would tap into. They're like, what are you doing? Why are you evading us? And I can very well admit that, you know, there has been some avoidance, but it is because the level of oracle that I am, like, now this energy is being redirected back to me. So those deep parts that I see of everybody else, I can now see them of myself. And when I tell you that shadow work is no joke, it's really no joke. And I feel like when I do it with other people, it's like, wow. But when I do it with myself, it's like, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to unravel that, but I want to heal. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't want to deal with it right now, because there is no because. It's a lot. It can be a lot, but it's all in the approach. It's all in organizing the chaos, and coming to terms with whatever, my shadow self, or, whatever I need to let go to move on, is coming to terms with those things, and also coming to terms with the things that I want to manifest. So it's like, okay, in order for you to receive this, you really need to let go of that over there. Like, real deal. Let that shit go, because it's blocking you. And so when I first started my journey, I went through I went through each chakra, right? I went through each chakra to really figure out how to heal myself. And that was my foundation. Like, if I can get through each chakra, I can unlock each one, and I can do the necessary work. And when I reached my crown chakra, initially, my first time doing this, I was like, yes, I'm done. But I still felt like I had work to do. And right now I'm saying, okay, it's time to go back to the drawing board. It's time to, start at the foundation and work your way back up again. it's time to start doing that work on self and really giving yourself that self-love that you need. The same love that I'm calling out into the universe, that I write down in my journal. Oh, I want this love, I want that mate, I want to be this person's life partner. You know, I have to love myself in that same regard in order to receive a love on that type of level. You give what you get, or you get what you give. And if you're not giving it to yourself, how can you request it from the universe? And the universe is saying, let us show you the way. Let us guide you. Let us continue to heal you. Work with us. Work with us. And I'm just like, okay. But I'm like, no, I don't want to at the same time, you know? But I think that's like the most, and energy, right? Continuing to read energy and not saying, like right now, I'm experiencing something where I get the feeling that someone's actions are one way, and you know, the energy that they give to me when we're verbally on the phone is another way. It's like your actions and your words really aren't making any type of sense to me right now, and it's very confusing, and it's really throwing me for a loop here. So, really being able to decipher and have discernment when it comes to other people's energy and exactly what they putting out, especially when it comes to business. Like, I feel like in business things should be black and white, and if someone doesn't uphold their end of the bargain, doesn't really make do on their side of verbal contract, paper contract, physical contract, whatever the terms and agreements are of the situation, then I think it's a time, especially for me, to reevaluate exactly how far I want to continue with said venture. Another thing is, you know, and I hope this is resonating with somebody. Like, I'm not just the only one out here just like feeling all this energy, but like this new moon is saying like, yes, new projects are coming, continue, or new projects are manifesting, new projects are this, new projects are that. And I'm just like, yes, I'm here for all of that energy. And just reminding myself to stay optimistic in any type of situation that I'm in, because optimism is my thing. Like, I am big for being optimistic and keeping a, you know, like, just happy AF. Like, why, for one, am I gonna be sad about something, or why would I have this pessimistic view when I have a faith so strong? So, since my faith is strong, since I'm optimistic, since I know God got me, since I know my ancestors walking with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, just just go, just flow, just go and flow. And I really feel like I should be writing this down. Like, I really feel like I should have wrote this down first and then came on here, right? But bro, if y'all, cause it is something in here that is really irritating my nose right now, and I'm just like, I I don't know what the smell is. I don't know if it's coming from outside because I'm laying like right by this door. I don't know if it's like just, the word is not drafting. I don't know if the smell is just pulling from up under the door, but I don't like this smell. It's not giving what it needs to give. Anyways, yeah, I don't know why I'm laying down like this either. But yeah, just give more to yourself. Pay more attention to the things Pay more attention to your desires. Pay more attention to your needs and your wants and the messages that you're putting out into the universe and the things. Be intentional with what you want right now. And I'm going to watch this later and I'm going to be like, girl, yes, you need to be intentional with what you want right now. I be wanting so much for everybody else, but will put myself in a very small box where I don't receive as much as I need. And I have to stop doing that. So I have to step it up. Like, making myself small to make other people big, like, that shit gotta stop. Like, what I said, you have to come first. I have to come first. And no matter what, you are the most important player. Yeah, teamwork make the dream work, but in your eyes, you the MVP. You the most valuable player. Period. The end. Because if you're not at your best, then your team can't be at their best. And, like, real deal, think about it like that. Like, if I'm not at my best self, if I'm not performing my best, if I'm not giving my best, if I'm not giving my all, then my team won't be able to be at their best. They'll be receiving 50% of a player, and who wants that? So, oh my gosh, I just censored myself. But you get what I'm saying, right? So make sure you do that. Make sure you do that. So yeah. And my plant baby. Alright, so I was also sitting over there because it seems to be more light because the sun is more so over that way right now. But, and I don't feel like turning on the lights because it's daylight time. So why waste lights when you have daylight? I desperately need a retwist right now. I definitely have an afro up under here. That's because I'm considering chopping all of this off, but y'all didn't hear that from me, but my spirit won't let me do it right now. So paying attention, listening, being as best of a listener as I can be. I know the divine is kind of frustrated with me, but that's a conversation for another day. I just want divine to know I'm working on being a better me. So set your intentions, pray, cleanse your energy, cleanse your space. Somebody needs to hear this message. Somebody out there in the world needs to hear this. To just take the time to do routine maintenance for yourself. There. I said it. There you go. There you go. Take that time, go back to the basics, do routine maintenance. Focus. Really focus on you. Really focus on you right now. It's supposed to, this is the year you realize you've been receiving everything you manifested like 2 years ago. And continue to see the beauty in what you manifesting, even if it's not exactly how you wanted it to be. All of the components are there for what you asked for. You have to continue to do more work to really push yourself into that place of it being exactly what you need it to be. All right? So it's been love, it's been light. I'm really finna get comfortable with this camera though. Y'all gonna see me on here, hair a mess, eyebrows a mess, nails a mess. But you ain't gonna catch me a mess all the time. Working out, sweating, dripping. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, I'm really finna get comfortable with people just seeing me in my natural skin because I'm a regular person, but I'm not regular at the same time. I hope you get that. I hope you get that. But yo, I'm about to slide. It's been a good 20 minutes. I appreciate y'all. All my followers continue to tap in, comment, like, subscribe. And I know it's really the pants that I have on. That's so disrespectful. It's the pants. I'm bloated. I had spaghettis. So after I go release this food, baby, that won't be there no more. And yeah, my spaghetti was good. So yeah, see y'all later. Peace.